Hey, he's on NBC's biggest stage, but this morning he brings his voice to Kansas City Live. Matt Snook has a song just for you.
And shrimp wontons are on the menu, and things are hopping in the KC Live kitchen thanks to Casey Hop.
It won't be long, and Union Station's going to be rocking with all things creative. We've got a sneak peek at Maker Faire, a very special little guest, too. Right now, we're going to make your morning on Kansas City Live.
Now, from Studio 41 on the Country Club Plaza, this is Kansas City Live.
I yodel in the morning, and Kalee looked at me like I was crazy.
I know, I just love being here with you.
Well, that's nice.
It's nice to hang out with Joel. We don't get to spend a lot of time
We
together.
like to have you here.
Yes.
This is Kalee Dionne. She's going to be here because Michelle is on her way to New York City.
Yeah.
To be at a premiere of this new Liam Neeson movie.
She
Taken
gets
112. I don't know what the name of the movie is.
Yeah, I don't
It's not Taken 112, but it's a lot like Taken.
We don't even really know if Michelle's in New York.
I don't think she's there yet. It may just be a story.
No, but she left us a gift, even though she's not
did
going to
leave
be
a
here.
gift, yeah.
She left us a gift. Interview with the handsome Mark Pellegrino. He's starring in a new show that starts tonight that I'm actually really excited about. So
You Googled him to make sure you knew exactly who you were
well, he
talking
was on
about.
Dexter, and I wanted to make sure I knew that that was the creepy ex-husband from Dexter.
You approve of Mark Pellegrino.
I do.
Good. That's good to know. And Zarly is here. We're going to talk about what this. It's kind of like Angie's List, I guess, but it's a way better, and it's very different, and it gives you a lot of options that you may not otherwise have. And we're going to talk about Zarly.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Good stuff. Apple's finally getting into the wearable technology game today. At least that's what those in the techie world are saying.
It's believed they are releasing more details later about its new iWatch or smartwatch, whichever you want to call it. They've been late to the party on this one. It was unveiled last September. Saying the price would be about $350, but I feel like there's several other smartwatches that have already been out.
So what's the smartwatch going to do? Like, what's a smartwatch going to do that would make me happier?
Well, I think it's just going to be like a mini screen.
Yeah.
And I think you can probably voice text and probably answer your phone calls. I don't know if you'll be able to like talk into your watch.
So would people then like watch movies on their wrist? That seems kind of silly.
I think this is going to be one of those things where it's cool for 5 minutes and then it's not cool anymore.
And then it's not so cool anymore?
But I don't know because I've never used one. But I do think they're kind of handy. If they can make them look better. I don't want just a giant iPod on my hand, you know? Can
What's
you
that
imagine?
thing on your wrist? See, that would be. Hey, you've just created the latest smartwatch.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't come out sooner because now it's kind of old news.
I don't really wear a watch anymore. I wear this. This was made by Braden, Michelle's son. He made
That's
this
really
for me,
cool.
and I wear it on our show in honor of.
How many
Braden.
carats is that?
It's priceless. It is priceless.
No, that is. That's
he
pretty
made
cool.
it himself. This is a smart bracelet. Smarter than the guy wearing it.
Well, if I get an iWatch, I'll let you play with it.
Oh, that'd be fun. I'll watch a movie on it.
We'll see.
You know, it's embarrassing sometimes to be an American. A couple of California women,
dear.
they're 21 and 25. They were visiting the Roman Colosseum. They wanted to leave something behind, so they did this. They carved their initials into a wall inside the Colosseum in the amphitheater. So I don't know who does that. Apparently, a lot of people do that.
Well, if you look around there, there's more than just their initials. But they took their time, and they made them pretty big. I think they were like 8 inches tall. Then they snapped a selfie in front of them. So you think about how much time that is.
Yeah.
And they got caught.
Right.
And that's the biggest thing.
It said JN. It wasn't me or any relative of mine. But the thing is, they took a selfie then. We want to document everything in our life, even the stupid stuff we do.
It's bad form. I mean, they should have known better. It's the Roman Colosseum. Let's not play that way.
You shouldn't do that.
Let's be respectful of other people's property. This isn't the bathroom at the bar, you know?
I wouldn't know about the bathroom at the bar. Is there interesting stuff to read on the wall of the bathroom at the bar?
Yes, there is. I mean,
Wow.
can anyone else in here tell you?
Have any of you written on a wall in the bathroom?
I've never
Liar.
I have never written on the wall in the
But
bathroom.
you've read it?
But I have read. There's like, I love so-and-so, or so-and-so loves so-and-so. And
Is there any poetry or anything like that?
there's sometimes poetry. There's also some negative things as well. You should go into a woman's bathroom at a bar, and then you'll probably find it out.
That's
also,
gonna be
great schools, they got them all over the stall.
So, and are there ever drawings of anything?
Yeah, there's drawings. There's all kinds-
Interesting.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what you won't find.
It's spring break next week, and I know what I'll be doing, visiting women's restrooms all over the metro. And just saying, no, Kalee Dionne said I should come in here and find this.
Now the Roman Colosseum looks like that too.
That's right. Cleopatra loveth Caesar. What are they writing that for? Stop it. A new proposal video going viral. This one is one epic time lapse. Look at this. Dean Smith decided he wanted to propose to his girlfriend Jennifer on her birthday and spent a whole year showing her how much he thinks about her every day.
Wow.
That's so nice.
He proposed to Jennifer 365 times in a car, at work, and even in the shower.
Nice.
Do you find large-scale proposals like romantic or impersonal?
I know, it'd be really sad if you did it 365 times and she just said, no.
No.
No, thanks.
You know, I will tell you that when my husband and I were dating,
Yeah.
before we got engaged, I told him, no TV proposals.
Right, 'cause that would happen for somebody like you.
You know,
yeah.
because he worked at the station, he
Right.
was in production, and I told him, if you do that, I will say no. I'll probably say a bad word, and then I won't have a job anymore.
So it was a private affair for
Yes,
you.
I was very private. I didn't even want family there. I didn't want anybody because I get nervous,
Right.
and I don't know. That kind of stuff makes me nervous. So
I found in the candy hearts, my wife loved candy hearts, and so I found the little Marry Me candy heart and put that in a ring box and gave her that, and she opened it and it said Marry Me on the little heart.
That's clever.
It was kind of sweet, and it saved me the price of a ring. So
you never got her a ring? You just got her the candy heart?
Then I found a ring then in a Cracker Jack box just to keep everything going.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, it worked out just fine.
At least you gave her a ring.
We've been married for 100 years, so it all worked out just fine.
But whatever works for you, right?
Right, exactly right. Maybe you could write it on the wall of a bathroom somewhere. And then if she actually does read it, you've got other issues. We've got a lesson in fitness, but this time we're talking about your finances in the next half hour, how to keep your wallet in shape for spring.
And he's been in Lost, he's been in Supernatural, and all my all-time favorites, Dexter. Yep, what's next? For actor Mark Pellegrino. Michelle Davidson has an interview in about 15 minutes. Not going to want to miss it.
It's around the world in 80 rays or more. That solar-powered story is flying your way next. And Kalee Dionne's here.
Woohoo!
Yay for you.